Hello friends, welcome to our channel Analysis. Thank you for taking out your valuable time and investing it to our channel. This channel will offer you wealth of knowledge and ingrain the semantics that some of the great novels and poems wanted to pass to various generations. So please subscribe, share and like the videos because we will give you analysis of some prominent novels and some literary work. So brace yourself for the roller coaster ride of disintegrating the world famous novels and then comprehend the nuances of literary work. So today we are going to do analysis on Telephone Conversation. It was written by Wole Soyinka. The reason why I picked up Telephone Conversation today was in the wake of the recent incident which happened in the United States of America, where a black man, his name was George Floyd, was killed for transacting counterfeit bill of just merely $20. We all remember the visual of how he was brutally killed by a white policeman. So I hope Telephone Conversation will help us to reflect on the bad vice called racism, and I hope this explanation and this analysis will help us to eradicate racism completely from the face of the earth. The poem Telephone Conversation has been written by Wole Soyinka. Wole Soyinka is a Nigerian playwright, novelist, critic, and the first African writer to get the Nobel Prize Award for Literature in 1986. In this poem, the poet describes the telephone conversation between a black man and a white woman. The black man is searching for an apartment to live in and is inquiring the lady for any availability. At the beginning of the poem, the man confesses that he is an African. He confesses the color of his skin as if he had done a crime. After this, the poet uses irony and sarcasm to describe their conversation. All of these discrepancies between what appears to be and what really has created a sense of verbal irony that helps the poet display the ridiculousness of racism. So this following line has been taken from the poetry. Nothing remained but self-confession. Madam, I warned. I hate a wasted journey. I am African. So the African man confesses here to the landlady that he is black. This was the first use of irony in the poem. He feels sorry about something that he was born with and had no control over. He says that he hates a wasted journey. This word, wasted journey, indicates that he has been rejected before due to racial discrimination. The landlady asks with a sarcastic tone if he was light or very dark. A sense of anger rose inside the man, and it has been portrayed by repeating the word red. He describes the landlady but positive terms. Her goodness is seemingly confirmed later on when the speaker says that she was considerate in rephrasing her questions of his skin color. These kind descriptions of the landlady were filled with verbal irony. After this, the African uses nothing but irony and sarcasm in his speech as he describes himself. So the following line is taken from the poetry. You mean like plain or milk chocolate? In haste, the man said that he was West African sepia. The landlady suddenly realized that he was actually black. Again she asked, hinted a question about the color of his skin. He told her that he was brunette, facially brunette, but the palm of his hand and soles of his feet are peroxide blonde. The African man was being very sarcastic about the color of his skin, but the landlady could not accept the fact that he was black. When his sarcasm reached a peak, he sensed that the landlady was going to hang up on him. He suddenly stops and says, "Madam," I pleaded, "wouldn't you rather see for yourself?" This poem uses a lot of irony and sarcasm. The poet mainly uses irony in three places. The first, the tone of the irony is sensed when the man confesses that he is an African. Second time, when describing the lady, the poet uses a lot of sarcastic language. Irony is lastly used when the man describes himself to the woman. The last line of the poem also leaves a sense of mystery in the reader. "About my ears, madam," I pleaded, "wouldn't you rather see for yourself?" Now I'm going to share some of the quotes of Wole Soyinka. A tiger does not shout its tigritude, it acts. But the ultimate lesson is just sit down and write, that's all. I know there are writers who get up every morning and sit by their typewriter or word processor or a pad of paper and wait to write. I don't function that way. I go through a period of gestation before I'm even ready to write. I hope you guys have enjoyed the analysis of the telephone conversation. Leave your comment below. Should you have any doubts, please like, share and subscribe and click on the bell icon to get the latest videos, and do leave your recommendations about any topic on which you want us to do analysis. We are open to your suggestions and criticism. Thank you very much for tuning in today for today's analysis on the telephone conversation. You people have a good day and be safe. Thank you very much.